on the Uists. The Uists is a chain of 100 islands. I think 15 of them are inhabited. And it's beautiful. We've already seen Otters Crossing signs. We're going to take you around here, you lucky old lot. Happy days. So we've just come off the vessel. Lovely jubbly. I think we're in Solace. And as you come off, 15 minutes, great big co-op. Massive co-op. Really nice staff. There's a little picnic area there, plenty of parking here. But it's so tranquil. It's got a really nice feel about this place. Probably because the weather's nice. And there's not a lot of wind. So we're heading to our first port of call now. And we're taking to show you what it's all about. It's right in the middle of an RSPB nature reserve. Wonder why I picked that one. So the campsite's there, but this is right outside it. The Dunes Larder. Look at that. It's pretty snazzy, isn't it? All your little bags of kindling now. Coffee machine. Tables. Vending machines with stuff in. Good, isn't it? Cheese, biscuits, chutneys, vending machines, white pudding, black pudding, smoked salmon, salami, and eggs, shortbreads. It's good, isn't it? Well, like that. Right, let's go and see if we can check in. So this is where we are. Look at me out. Bought this in that shop. Oh, it's a little bit midgy out here today. But we're in Balranald Campsite. And it's a flipping lovely here. Check this out. It's hard standings, grass, and grass electric and grass non-electric. Just there is a food cabin. Now that's open from 11 today, because it's Saturday, 11 till 5. And I thought I'd show you around. Got here yesterday and it was glorious. I've got to show you over there, because we went over there last night and mind-blowing. So you can also get ice creams and stuff here. Let's show you around, eh? So we got here yesterday. Signed in with a very nice chap. I think his name was David. Really nice fella. That's the amenities block over there. Showers, toilets. The one with a defib on the front is your... Just wait for that to go past. Is your reception. By the front gate, you got your standard black waste, your bins there, and we're parked there. Although it doesn't look flat, it is pretty flat. Loads of starlings and sparrows around here. There's a big flock of them yesterday, hoping to get a murmuration. You got a big graveyard over the back there with an old dilapidated church. That looks beautiful. But this is it. This is where we are. Proper nice, isn't it? So we're on North Uist now. Let's pop you up. We're on North Uist. And this is basically set amongst a great big RSPB reserve. So I'm going to take you out for a walk today. Yesterday was really sunny, and it got to about 4, and all of a sudden this sea mist whirled in across the island, which happens. The old sea mist does come across these islands. It can be a beautiful day, and then it rolls across and you can't see out. There he is, having a stretch, surrounded by a load of midges. And there's what we're looking at. Flipping beautiful here. Absolutely stunning. There's more toilets and showers up the end there, and that building up the end. But that's pretty much the amenity block. I'll put up where we are on search for sites, like I usually do, for you. And I think we're going to go for a wander with you. But this bit of ground here, apparently, short-eared owls on. And it looks pretty stereotypical for the habitat that they like to hunt over. Look at that. Very misty. Right, before I get totally eaten by midges, let's get out. We're going to eat. We're going for a mooch. There's the back of that food cabin. The Dunes cabin, food cabin. The lobster roll out there yesterday. 11 quid. But it was very tasty. We're going for a walk up here now. Sammy's doing the midgy wave, because it is very midgified. I don't taste very nice, so don't bother me. But this is all the maca here. All this sandy soil with a thin layer on top of organic soil. It's all sandy underneath, and that's where you get all the groovy plants. It's very, very rare habitat. So this is a 3-mile walk we're going on today. So it's a bit of a yomp, but we're going to take you and show you. And I'll show you over here. Do you want to walk up there, darling? Let's have a look over here. Because we come up here last night when the old mist rolled in, and I thought, oh, I've got to show you this. Have a look at this. Look at that. That's the business, isn't it? Lady out there, stand-up boarding. Now that tide goes right out to those rocks in the distance. Look at that. See if I can get a bit of dronage. The wind's not too bad. Look at that, it's amazing, isn't it? So we're going to hook up on this path now. It goes all the way round, back to the visitor centre. So if we can get back without too much blood loss to the midges, we'll see what we can see. So if we come out the campsite, turn left and follow the gravel track right the way to the end, we come out here. Lots of little seabirds, little waders running around on the coast, oyster catchers, ringneck plovers, herring gulls, a few different gulls down there. Come the starlings, I don't know if you can see them. It's beautiful. This is pretty otter territory here. And keeping an eye on these rocks off the way there. They do tend to like hunting around like little patches of rock like that and then sitting on them, but it might be a bit late in the day now for a otter to be out. And these sand dunes behind us, perfect otter territory. They probably have a holt up there somewhere where they breed. These beaches round here are insane. Look how far that goes round there. There's not a soul on it. Absolute peace. So we've just walked down here. There's a track, there's a motorhome up there. Walk down here to this bit. Arctic turns. Now we are here. We've walked down here, to here. Then we're going to go around this bit and then back. There we go. Keep your dog on a lead at all times, especially Fufu. There we go. So we're going to have a look around here now. So peaceful. There's absolutely thousands of starlings over there on the beach. Let's have a look over there, right? Right, we're still on the reserve. Couple over there. We're little Fufu off the lead. We're on an RSPB reserve. Now, they're gracious enough to allow us onto these reserves, especially this one, because you can bring a dog onto this one as long as it's on the lead. There's all ground nesting birds here. We have otters about. And just generally walking along with Fufu. They're both carrying two big boulders that they're obviously going to take back to their houses or wherever. Do you know what I mean? Come on. So I just told them to put Fufu on the lead. Oh, have you? Got to have it on the lead? Yeah, you've just walked past a sign that says all dogs on the lead. Now there's cattle over there. I'll put a sign up now that maybe encourage a few people to put their dogs on leads. Now it's all very well saying, oh, my dog's perfectly okay off a lead, he's well trained, yada yada yada. But dogs can be unpredictable. And if Mr. Farmer Jones is over here, sees your dog running around, even if it goes near the cattle and he's having a bad day, I need to say nothing else. But it's beautiful here. Look how misty's rolling. There's a nice little breeze coming through here now, which is keeping the midges away. Oh God, there she goes. Keep the camera on because she's bound to fall. Like, there we go, told ya. Back you come. Sammy's got ankles like bits of celery, and she cannot walk on stuff properly, bless her heart. Yeah. So, people with Fufu off the lead, consider yourself told. Otherwise, no one will be able to come over here with dogs at all. There we go. JP's rant of the day. Look at this bit of coastline, it's beautiful, isn't it? Look at the size of that rock pool. I'd love to have a mooch through that. Isn't it gorgeous? This looks very ottery here. Looks like a lovely place for otters to hunt. Could be worth a little scope out later on. Talking of hunting, Sammy's hunting now. Sandwiches. Ooh, yum yum. What nicer place for a picnic. Right, turn away if you're a bit squeamish, but this time of year when all the geese come in to the island, gives the eagles plenty of food. I reckon this is what that is. It has stripped the breastbone of that goose, absolutely picked it clean. Absolutely picked it clean. Look at the mess it's made there of the feathers. Come here, Raven. And that'll be where it's plucked it and probably hit it. Pretty gruesome, but that's nature for you. Now, generally a fox will eat everything. So will a badger. Badger's one of the only things that'll eat a hedgehog. And they turn them inside out. Tough as old boots, badgers. But that has just had the breast meat cleared off of it with surgical precision. So I'd expect that to be a bird of prey. Because they're around here. It's lovely. I don't know, see these little stone stacks, these cairns, but that's what you have to follow around this particular RSPB reserve, and it's flipping lovely. And you can bring a dog. Happy days. Oh, I'm gonna have to come and sit over here if it ain't too bad, see if I can see the otters. Something else interesting. Just found a pellet. Look at that. I'd say that was a rat skull. That one. Yeah. Rat skull. Look at them bones. You can make good skull and crossbones out of that, couldn't you? Oh, it's a job for Sammy. Now, owls cough these up because an owl's stomach acid is about as strong as vinegar, so it can only dissolve the meat, not the bones and fur. So that would have coughed that up. But that is well cool, isn't it? Sammy don't like it. So there we go. This is the other side of the RSPB reserve. Perhaps Mr. and Mrs. do stealing the rocks off the reserve. Need a bigger sign. We're here now. So we're going to walk around this bit of a beach back to the campsite. So when I last showed you a sign, it was there. What a lovely walk, really nice and peaceful. Let's head down to the beach. There we go, back on the beach. So we're going to have a little walk along the beachy bit. Have a little mooch, and I don't know if you can see in the distance, there's a red roof and a squiggle. That's where the campsite is. So I've still got a bit of walking to do. It's a rather nice day. So we're just standing here watching a rabbit. Raven's watching it too. And he's just up there on the hill. See him there, without a care in the world. They're all the way along this bank, and there's earths for the rabbits. way down here. He don't seem too bothered by us. Pretty cool, isn't it? I'm going to take you in the RSPB centre now, but I want to show you this first. Look at this. Now, I think that is a whale pelvis. And that is a whale skull. That's pretty cool, isn't it? But this is just outside the site. It's quite a nice walk around that RSPB centre. Let's go and have a look in here. There we go. So if you want to have a look at this, just give it a pause. It's like a little activity centre as well. Balranald Nature Reserve. Tells you all about them. The Macau waders. All feathers and stuff you can find. A notice board. Tells you all the birds and stuff that's been seen off the shores. Let's get back here. Come on, Raven. Oh, 31st of the 8th. They've seen a wild haggis. A male. Wow. And an orca on the 19th of September. It's pretty cool, isn't it? White-tailed sea eagle. Hen harriers. Loads of stuff on there. And this is a corncrake. It's a very special bird for this part of the world. Very rare. If you want to read about that, it's there. And they've got a very unusual call. It's like rasping, like brushing your thumbnail down a comb. That's what it sounds like. It tells all about crofting. Sammy's filling the book in. So as I said, very lucky to be able to take dogs onto this RSPB reserve, because usually they don't let you. So when you come here, please respect the signs and the wishes of the RSPB. There's lots of little things in you can get. Little leaflets. Quite interesting. Nice little centre as well, isn't it? This is open all the time. They never close it. And I think maybe the chap on the campsite, because he's very knowledgeable about birds, Dave, I think he may look after it. Not too sure. But yeah, cool, isn't it? Right, let's take you to the next place we're going to. And this one looks very special. There's not many places left that you can say you can walk off to and only be under the beady eye of a couple of sheep. I'm walking on a massive cockle bed at the moment. Looks like cockles and ragworms in this silty bay. But the water goes right out. You can walk all the way along this bit here. This is still going out, this tide. Yeah. And we've moved to another campsite. It's absolutely flipping beautiful, this one. Last one we was on, it was all right. We had a nice walk around that RSPB reserve, but it's what I would have called a two-nighter. However, we're on a campsite now called Moorcroft, and it is spectacular. It's flipping beautiful. You know them little campsites I like, the little what I call boutique campsites. I think there's 15 pitches on there, absolutely spotless showers and toilets, a camp kitchen. I hope this is coming out all right because it's getting windy now. A camp kitchen. There's a bunkhouse there as well, so you can group book that, and there's also like little, they call them barbecue huts. They're like a little lavoo type thing that you can hire and sleep in overnight, and they're lovely. I'll show you in all that lot in a little while. I'm just bringing him out for a walk over here because it's lovely. Now we have a bit of naughty weather coming in. We're going to get some wind. What is it with all these flipping winds? It's unbelievable. So I thought I'd bring him out now. On this site you will have, I'm on O2 here, and Smarty card, 5G. 5G me up. And it's flipping spectacular. Here's where I'm walking. Look, you can walk over to that island now. But it's all signs of seabirds. I've just heard some sandlings, some oyster catchers, a curlew's just flown off. Might have a look on that island. But this one's a Brahma. Really nice. We're here for 3 nights and then we go to another one. But I just thought I'd finish this video off around here. Don't worry, it's not finishing yet. I'm going to show you around the site because this is one you've got to come to. It's closed. Here, look. I said cockles, look. There's a cockle on the surface and that one's alive. It's just clammed up on me. Clammed up, get it? So yeah, cockles everywhere here. We're just going to have a look over onto this island, me and the boy. You can see here, look. Signs of cockles everywhere. Cockleshell Bay. But yeah, I want to show you around this campsite. It's beautiful. If you come over here, we're still on North Uist, but I think the next campsite we go onto is further round towards South Uist. Probably going to be on these stretch of islands maybe for another 2-3 weeks, depending on how I feel. And then we're going to get the ship back from Barra to Oban. Let's have a look up here, look. Now the lady tells me that they get red deer, sea eagles fly over. The red deer come onto her garden and eat her plants, which they have an habit of doing. There's not many places you can come out onto your own little flipping deserted island, is it? Look at this. God, this takes me back. I used to run survival courses on a little island called Texa, which is just off of Isla. And this is what this reminds me of. It's well good. I'll take you right up onto this high point. I could show you where we are. So there we are over there. Right on the edge. That white building next to it's the toilets and showers and the bunkhouse. I do bring it to the best places, don't I? Anyway, I don't know what he's looking for. What you sniffed? I'll get back over there and I'll show you around the facilities because they're really nice. As I said, little 15 pitch campsite, couple own it, really lovely people. There we go, it's well looked after rather than a big concern like the last one. You know, it was a nice place, especially to get onto that nature reserve, but I don't know, Didn't have a feel, didn't have me feel, the JP feel there, but it was nice. Anyway, let me get back over there, across this lot, and I'll show you around the rest of it. Domesticated me, ain't I? Right, I'm going to show you around these facilities on this camping Moorcroft because it is flipping lovely. Really bad storms at the moment, so I'm hiding in here. It's sunny, it's quite bright, but wind. Last night it rained all night, stair rods, and was really windy. Must have had 40-mile-an-hour gusts last night. The van was rocking around, not in a good way either. But anyway, I'm in the laundry room and camper's kitchen. Look at this. It's flipping mint, really clean. This building next door, I'll show you when I go outside, it's a proper old barn. These walls must be about 3 foot thick. Look at that. But it's really nice. I like this, look. Ain't that good? So I won't get everyone else's washing in. But it's really lovely in here. Wash and dry is $5 a pop. You put your money in now. I think we're going to do a couple of loads. But it's lovely in here. Not a jot of wind. I've got my mic on, so hopefully the wind won't bother us so much. But I'm going to show you around. Right. Ooh. So there's your bins. Right there. There's that building. Look at that. This is the camper's kitchen, as you can see. How lovely is that? Stovetop, microwave, all your washing up facilities, kettle toaster. It's flipping brilliant, isn't it? Look how thick those walls are, look. And here's a book swap. If you fancy a read and you've finished your book, come pick another one up. Isn't that nice? Anything now? No, not for me. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Went and had a really nice shower last night. Oh my God, the showers are flipping absolutely fantastic. I'll show you in there. But it's lovely in here, isn't it? Look at that. Look. Come and have your breakfast in here. Well, good. Shut the door properly. So that's just the barn for all their tools and stuff. This is the bunkhouse. Here. I don't know if you can see it now. Let's have a look. Yeah, so it's just like a load of rooms with twin single beds in, 2 single beds in the rooms. I've not been in there. Looking at me. We had a lovely walk out there yesterday. The tide started to come in now, but you can walk for miles. Let's show you up there. Oh God, I hope them pegs are sufficient on that towels. That's going to be on the other side of the planet. Woo, God's sake. Here we go. Right. Toilets and showers. Beautiful, isn't it? So we are around here somewhere at the moment. All your bits and bobs. Review on travel. TripAdvisor. Taxis. All the information you could possibly want in here. And this is where we are if you want to have a look. Now, I'll put the search for sites thing up as well, as you usually do. And that's flipping lovely. Let's have a look in here. I've got to be quiet, there's someone in here. Disabled toilet and shower. And it's all heated in here. It's flipping lovely and warm. I'll take in the showers in the ladies. Let's have a look in here. Oh, there's someone in there. Spotless, isn't it? And you could get tea towels. Well, there you go. £1 from every tea towel goes to our local care homes. And it's Ian and Katrina that own this place. Lovely people. You cannot fail to meet a nicer pair of people. In fact, they remind me of our friends Anne-Marie and Steve. When you come at the site, smiles, really pleasant. They run the campsite because they love people and they love running a campsite, not because it's a drag. They love it. That's all their sheep over there on the hill. And this is where we are. I'll take you up here, show you up here. Don't know if there's anyone in this hut. These are the huts I was talking about. Bit like one that our friends Jason and Jackie have. Don't know if there's anyone in it. Don't think there's anyone in here. Let's have a look through the door. Yeah, so there's two. That's open. There you go. 2 single beds. Look at that. It's smashing, isn't it? Microwave, fridge. It's heated. God, I could live in there. I've spent a night in one of these, down to -36, I think it was, -37. And it was flipping cold. That was in Finland. Oh, I hope this wind ain't bothering you too much. Every time I duck behind something like here, it's fine. But when you come out here, woo, it's windy, Jesus Christ. But it's a beautiful surrounding. This area over here, that's got the big fence around it, is a dog exercising area. They put a big fence up around it. You can let your dog off in there, have a run around. There's a kids' playground there, benches for if it's ever nice weather. That's there is your toilet disposal, nice toilet waste disposal, and that there is your fresh water, which is lovely. But look at that view. How nice is that? As I said, Ian and Katrina, lovely people. You cannot fail to meet nicer people. Really nice, perfect campsite owners. There we go, this is where it is. There we go. Happy days. Oh, let's get round here out of the wind. So yeah, we're moving on. Oh God, here we go. Ah, that's better. So we're moving on from here. We're here for another 2 nights, and then we're moving down away to a place. Then we're going to go to a place called Benbicula, which is like a little islandy bit in between North and South Uist. Then we're going to go down to South Uist, and then we're going somewhere else for probably, I don't know, about 4 or 5 days here, and then we're back to the mainland. Cushy, eh? Look at that view. Beautiful. Anyway, I'll finish this one here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's free to do. And click that like button, because all these little things you do for me, that all goes towards the YouTube algorithm and gets my videos out there. Also, 60% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. 60%. 40 of you are, and I love you all. But if you could do that, hit that little red button, hit the bell, hit the thumbs up. All sorted, job done. JP's an happy boy. Right, I'll leave that here. You stay safe and you stay sane. Love to you all, and I'll see you on the next one. It's going to be exciting. Ha ha ha.